Jarrell Cotton.
The pitcher, Jarrell.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Into the box now, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, George Brett was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Almora is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is returned. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's taken high above the zone.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first down.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So 2 on with 2 away. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The 1-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Corey Hunter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 4. Ryan Tepera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Eugenio Suarez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Runners on first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame. Digging in, David Bodie. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Chicago, number 8, Ian Happ.
He pulls this one into right. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game.
The catcher, number 4, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Digging in now, Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Albert Almora. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Left fielder giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Hit to short. Baez has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Into the flag court and gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike now. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Still even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Chipper Jones is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. Bryant moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Whit Merrifield.
He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Corey Hunter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. popped up. Jeffress is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Doolittle.
Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 13.
In now, David Bodie. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Nico Horner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nico Horner.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Liner towards second, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So here's Albert Almora next as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Here's Chris Bryant now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Four runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mike Minor is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Standing in now, Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. 2-1, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jason Hayward looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across. From second to make it 8-4. To the plate now, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Brad Week will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jason Kipnis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit softly down the line at first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. fastball laid off well below the knees.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1 pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Soto is in his tracks now. Now as he makes the catch for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Rowan Wick, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Wick utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Hayward is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Tim Tebow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And 2, here it is. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Chicago used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Jeremy Jeffress earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.